What's up YouTube, this is the Big Kahuna back again with another video. And I'd like to give a shout out to my homegirl Bella Rise. And on to today's video. So, what has this console war come to? I mean, it's always been there. You hear a lot of YouTubers talking about how it's just started like this generation, stuff like that. And the whole resolution thing has just started this generation, but I'm a little older than a lot of the other gamers, and as far as I remember, all the way back to Atari 2600, there was fanboy wars going on then. It's just that it wasn't so big because of the internet. I mean, you lived in your neighborhood, somebody had the Atari 2600, I had the Intellivision. We would argue back and forth over which game was better. You went to school, your friend had the the 2600, you had the television, you argue over which system was better. So it's not something that's new, but the thing is, I was a kid and they were kids, but you got a new breed of fanboys, and it's adults. Yes, there are some teenagers out there who act just as crazy, and there are some kids that act just like that back then, but you have adults that are acting like kids. You have adults that want to try to, how can I say, make it seem like your opinion doesn't matter. So what they do is they attack your family, they attack you personally, and in fact, if you talk about their console, they take it personally, like you're talking about their family. And I really don't understand the whole thing about somebody purchasing a console, just liking their console and playing games and not worried about what somebody else is playing. I had the PlayStation 4, and I've said it many times, it wasn't a bad console, it just didn't have the games that I wanted at the time. I know other people that have an XB1 and also have a PlayStation and prefer the PlayStation, and I don't argue with them about them liking their PlayStation over the XB1. Everybody knows I do videos showing the power of the Kinect, and what am I supposed to do? Tell this person that you should like the Kinect? Not everybody's going to like the same thing. It just doesn't happen. So now you have people who go up on the internet, find these screenshots, and start circling stuff on the screenshots to try to prove that this version is better than that version. And I brought this case up one time before. Somebody had a screenshot of 2K, because you know it's in native 1080p, because you know the XB1 can't do that, but it was in native 1080p on the XB1 and the PlayStation 4, and it was also 60 frames per second on both systems. So somebody had a screen captured picture, two pictures, not of the court, not of the players, but up in the stand. And they was looking at the billboards, and because the billboards on the XB1s was jaggy, PlayStation 1. For real? So what do we play nowadays? Do we play games, or do we play pictures or screenshots? I just want to know. Somebody in the comment section down below, let me know who out there plays screenshots. I just want to know, because that must be one badass game. I gotta play that myself, because as far as I know, all the games that I play have some type of animation where things are moving.
Gotta head to that construction site.
It's me, unless it's tic-tac-toe, and you still gotta do something on that, but I just want to know. But that's not just the Sony ponies that do that. You also have, and I'm seeing it a lot more in the Facebook groups, people on the Microsoft side taking screen capture pictures and circling all the things in the screen capture pictures and saying, look, PlayStation version is inferior. When these games are in motion, you are not going to see a difference. So get over it and play it. And as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours, and they like the circle stuff.